riding down a YouTube channel. It's the riding down a YouTube channel. It's the riding down a YouTube channel. It's the riding down a bringing you down.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Riding Dad channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris and I ride a 2020 Lowrider S. Alright, so today's video is not going to be a whole bunch of editing, nothing too fancy. It's going to be a complete, unedited, start to finish ride of Tail of the Dragon. I rode it 3 times, so this is going to be the best of the 3 I did ride it. I want to say a couple things before you watch the video. One, I am not used to any kind of roads like this. I live in Florida. Up until this trip, I had ridden only in Florida, so I barely got any turns. I don't get any banks or hills or anything like that. So this was a completely new riding experience to me, and therefore I didn't have that much experience with those kind of turns because I didn't have that available to me before. So I did take it a lot slower than I would have had I been riding that kind of terrain for the last 4 or 5 years. I also want to say that the people in front of me you're going to see are going to be on a 2020 Lowrider. They have a couple things done to theirs. Their names are Brian and Caitlin. They have a Memphis Shades fairing on the front. They have the Bung King extension on the rear shock. I believe the Thrashing pegs, some small stuff, but performance-wise, that's pretty much it. And they are running the stock seat. They have a sissy bar as well. They live in West Virginia, and they are used to curvy roads and stuff like that. So he is an extremely good rider. He's been riding for a very long time, almost exactly the same amount of time that I've been riding. We started riding together. He was my old roommate, best man at my wedding. I was the best man at his. We go back, and it was a blast riding with him and his whole family. So those are the people you're going to see in front of me. And obviously you'll be able to see that they are very good, especially the fact that they're 2 up on a bike. He's an extremely good rider, and like I said, he's used to these roads, so it was probably even easier for him to judge how fast he can go around these turns and everything. But again, like I said, I had a blast. Also, I want to mention a subscriber named Paul. Paul is a very cool guy that is also not from North Carolina, that is a subscriber, as I mentioned. And in a collaboration of all the fates aligning and everything, he was actually at Tail of the Dragon the same time, same day, same weekend as we were, and actually saw the bikes and came over to me and said he recognized me from YouTube. So that means a lot, Paul. For any other future subscribers who might see me in 5, 10, 30 years from now, I appreciate when you guys come up to me and say, hey, I know you from YouTube, or are you that guy from YouTube? That's cool. That makes me feel like I'm reaching a decent amount of an audience. So very cool meeting Paul. He rides a Lowrider S as well. He doesn't, I mean, he has a YouTube account because he subscribed to me. I already asked him, I was going to shout him out, give him, like a little tag and everything, but he doesn't have any videos or any kind of stuff like that to follow and subscribe to his platform, whatever. So, Paul, I know you're watching because you watch my stuff, so I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your trip and there was some sunshine for you and you didn't get rained out too bad. And I hope you enjoyed the Tail of the Dragon too. It was really cool seeing you, and again, thanks for saying hi. It was awesome. There are going to be parts of this video that you'll see we either get way slow, and because we have to wait for traffic, or we pull off, or traffic pulls off for us. So if there's any kind of time lapse where we are just sitting and waiting or really doing nothing, I will skip that because that's going to be boring to you guys. I also will say, and this is not just me saying that, the video does make it seem like we're going slower than we actually are. Like I said, multiple reviews coming on all the products that I had a chance to vet during this trip of actually riding aggressively and riding hard the way the bike is meant to and the way she likes it. And I did wind up scraping the pegs, and multiple reviews are coming, and we'll talk about that more, but I just want you guys to understand that we did, I mean, that was the boundary of the lean angle, so we couldn't have really certain turns couldn't have leaned any more than we did with the bikes that we had. I know Brian's pegs are almost, I told him he's going to need new pegs because they're almost completely gone. He scraped them so much. So, hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, next week's video is going to be my whole kind of trip. I wanted to get this video out to you guys sooner than later as kind of an unedited, as somebody who's never been to the Tail of the Dragon, doesn't know what to expect, what you can do on a Harley, what it's like kind of thing. So I know I would have appreciated seeing a video like this before I went, if I could find one kind of start to finish. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sit back, relax, watch the video, let me know what you think. Please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing here. Also, the next video in about 2 to 3 days, I'm going to explain my 500 subscriber giveaway. I cannot thank you guys enough for shooting the subscriber count up the way it has shot up very quickly in the last 30 days. I appreciate that very much, and I look forward to producing more content for you guys over the next couple of months and years. I am here for the long haul, and I enjoy interacting with you guys. So again, I appreciate it very much. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, share the video. I appreciate that very much. Let me know what you think of the Tail of Dragon ride. Have you been there before? Do you plan on going? Let me know. Until then, watch the video, sit back, relax, and I'll see you on the next one. Ride safe, guys. Have fun. Dad out.